Do you want to upload your Twitch clips and VODs to YouTube or TikTok, but you feel like it would be much more enjoyable if the viewers could see the chat? Well, I'm going to show you how you can do that. Today I'll be talking about Twitch Downloader, which is a super handy tool made by Louis Pardo on GitHub. It will allow you to download and render the chat from your Twitch clips and VODs so you can put it into a video later. It'll even render third-party emotes. So let's get into setting it up. Click the link in the description to go to the Twitch Downloader page. Now, on the latest release, click release.zip to download it. Once downloaded, right-click on the zip file and click Extract All, then Extract. To run the program, open twitchdownloader.exe. I got a Defender smart screen warning when running. This doesn't mean the software is malicious, but Defender is simply warning you that the software isn't signed. To get past smart screen, click More Info, then click Run Anyway. Now we're in the software. The first two tabs are used for downloading VODs and clips. For downloading the chat, we're interested in the Chat Downloader tab. Simply copy the link of the clip or VOD that you want the chat from, and paste the link into the field, then click Get Info. You can have it download the raw text of the chat, but for this example, we're going to have it create a JSON. If you like, you can grab the chat from a certain part of the video. Now click Download. Once this is downloaded, we'll head over to the Chat Render tab. This is where we're going to turn the chat into a rendered video for editing. Click Browse, then find the JSON file you just created. To directly see the changes you'll be making to these settings, you can click the View button for the live preview. Now go ahead and use the settings to make the chat look however you want. I recommend leaving the file format and codec settings default. If you don't want a background behind your chat, you have a couple of options. The first is to color key out the background with your editing software. The second is to tick the Generate Mask box, then make the background transparent by making it this color. This is in my opinion a better way to do it, as it will make a much cleaner final product, and requires very little configuration compared to color keying. I'll show you how to use this mask in Adobe Premiere later in the video. I recommend ticking the outline box so the chat is easy to read on any colored background. When you're happy with how it will look, click Render Chat and then choose the location for it to export to. Once exported, you'll see a video file that when played will show the chat as it happened at the time. If you selected the Generate Mask box, you'll also see a second file that is just the mask of the chat. Let's go through using this mask in Premiere to make the chat transparent. First, put both files on the timeline with the mask file above the normal one. Select both videos, right-click and select Nest. Name the sequence whatever you like. Double-click on the new sequence in the timeline. Now go to Sequence, then Sequence Settings. You'll need to make the frame size the same size as your chat videos. This will be the height and width that you had when you exported it. In the Effects tab, search for Track Matte Key, and drag this onto the normal video, not the mask. In the Effect controls, change the matte to the video track that the mask is on. In this situation, the mask is on track 3, so we'll change this to Video 3. Then change Composite Using to Matte Luma. Now go back to your original sequence and you'll see that the chat has a transparent background. Well, now you know how to put Twitch chat into your videos. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. And if you're interested in my stream setup, I stream over at twitch.tv/nato62. There's a link in the description, and I'll see you next time.